Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with James. I'm your host James. Now if you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing if you like the content. Make sure to hit that bell for notifications to get my future videos. Give a thumbs up and leave an awesome comment. Today we've got steak, yes, and we are going to be doing it on the new Ninja Foodi Smart XL Grill. We're actually also going to be using the smart thermometer. So I'm going to show you how to use that as well. So let's go ahead and get into the cook. Alright, so this is what we are going to be cooking today. And it's actually a New York steak. And I can have ribeyes, or actually I wanted to eat ribeyes, but they were twice the money as the New York. And I was just like, you know, the ribeyes are awesome. This is going to be the same cook as a ribeye as a New York. Same dang thing. Look at that thing. About an inch thick or so. Nice cut of meat. And all I did is just took it out of the package, and we're just going to season it up. You know, use whatever you want, salt and pepper, or any special seasonings that that you like. But yeah, we're just going to use some Montreal steak and go ahead and get both sides of this seasoned up. Let's do it. Alright, so we've got it all seasoned up. Now what you're going to do here is, you know, just go ahead and press your rubs in, your seasoning, just like that. And we're actually going to let this sit out for, you know, 5 to 10 minutes. And then we're going to flip it. We'll definitely be getting the sides and the other side, but all we're going to do is let this sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, flip it, repeat the process, and then we'll see you at the Ninja Foodi. Okay, so now we are at the Ninja Foodi. So first thing you want to do on the side here, you got your thermometer that it comes with, and we're going to unravel that and get it plugged in here. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we've got it unraveled. Let's go ahead and, well actually before we turn this thing on, just to show you what we're using, we use the drip pan, and then this only fits in one way. So we got the grill grate, and we're going to be grilling, trying to get some nice marks. So we're going to close this thing down. We're going to turn it on. Now we are going to plug this smart thermometer in the side over here. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Over here. Alright. And we're going to let it just, you know, sit out there. And what we're going to do is we are going to pick grill. It's going to go on high. We'll just set it for, I mean, it's not going to take 15 minutes, but we'll set it for 15 minutes. And then we're going to hit the preset button here. It's going to give beef. Then it's going to show rare, medium, and your different doneness on the left-hand side. You're going to go ahead and pick what you want. Now, 3 is probably going to give you a little more of a rare to medium rare. But that's what I'm going to pick. Is 3, because I'm gonna let it sit and rest for a while, and then after you got your presets picked and you know whatever you want, that's all good. Everything is good to go, and then it just hit start, and this thing's gonna start preheating. On the grilling function, it usually takes about 7 or so minutes to get that plate hot, but yeah, once it's done, we'll say add food. We'll get that steak in there and see what we got. See you in a minute. Alright, so we're back, and after just about 8 minutes or so, it says add food. So we are going to go ahead and open this thing up, and that grate is super hot. You know, they do recommend, you know, wearing a glove or whatever so you don't burn yourself, but I'm not gonna. I got a steak here that looks like it wants to get cooked, and we are going to, yes, put it right in the middle, and the thermometer, we're going to put that right through that fatty side, right in the middle, right in the thick. Alright, and that's it. From there, we're just going to go ahead and close it down. It's going to resume. It's going to track our progress right here and let us know when to turn it and when it's done. As you can see, the internal temperature of the meat right now is about 58 degrees. You know, we've been letting it sit out for about 20 minutes, you know, 10 minutes on each side. But anyway, I'll take you through the process. and we'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we are back, and at 98 degrees, a message just came up that says flip meat. It's not on there anymore, but it came up and said flip meat. So we're going to open this up. I'm going to flip it. Now they do recommend using, if you're going to turn it with, a tip with like some Teflon stuff so you don't scratch the inside of this. But I'm going to be super careful. And we're going to go ahead and flip it. Alright. So looking good. And right now we're at 108 degrees. We're going to close this thing up and we'll get back to you when we're finished. See you in a minute. Okay guys, we are right back. And literally after I dropped the top, about 1 minute after I dropped the top and I just seen you, it says get food, and I think the temperature was right around 112 or so. But let's open this thing up and see exactly. Oh, there's a resting mode. Alright, so actually we're going to close it back up and we are going to let it rest for about 2 minutes. So we'll see you after. You see it says rest. We'll see you in about 2 minutes and then we'll check the temperature. See you then. Alright, we're back. It has been resting for, as you can see here, for 2 minutes, and the resting process, basically that plate is so dang hot, it's resting, but it's still cooking the rest of that meat. And depending on what you pick, as you can see, it actually went up to almost a medium is what it went up to. So let's actually see what we got as far as internal temperature. Got my probe here. Let's see. That's looking dang per. I don't know if you guys can see the temperature on that. 124, 125, 126. Yeah, we're gonna be right about there. Let's check over here. Oh, it's a lot hotter over there. Actually, it's around the 150s. All right, so in the center, we're looking like 125 on the outer edges. But you know what? Let's go ahead and cut this thing up and see what we got. See you in a minute. Okay, so this is what we actually ended up with. Steak looks phenomenal. Let's see the juices, let's see, dripping everywhere anyway. We're going to go ahead and cut right down the middle of this thing and see what kind of medium rare we got. Ooh. And that's the definition of a medium rare. Look at that. Absolutely. There we go. That is looking good. Absolutely. Alright folks, so this is what we ended up. Sorry, I just had to take a picture for the thumbnail. Let's actually cut all the way into this and see what we're working with. You got that nice medium rare. That's good. Absolutely good. Now the only thing is that, so this is the middle, obviously. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut down and see, because I know the temperature on the outside were a little more than obviously in the middle, but it's what it is. So yeah, so we're starting to get over to a medium on the outer side. Yeah, the outer side is cooked a little more, but overall, this steak is absolutely phenomenal. It was done in, I don't know, I think 10 minutes or something like that. So, super amazing. But anyway, we're going to bring you back up top, finish this video up. See you in a minute. Alright, so we are finished with the cook, and first off, I just got to say that the Ninja Foodi did an absolute amazing job on cooking some medium rare. Now the outsides, the temperatures were a little more higher than I wanted, but that's fine. The size of steak that I had, you could probably fit 4 or 5 in there, and the steak got done in about 10 minutes. Like a medium rare. Well, let's take a look at the center cut of this thing, and it was actually, it's almost gone. But see if we can get you a little peek here. I mean, just super awesome. Medium rare steak. Super good. All right, and that's how you do a steak on the Ninja Foodi Smart XL Grill, and that's also how you use the thermometer. You know, plug it in. You know, pick a preset where you're going. You know, you should be able to follow the guidelines I showed you. Super simple, and it cooked a great, awesome steak in about 10 minutes. You know, besides obviously the preheat, but I mean, you know, anything short of going out to the actual grill and lighting up the charcoal or the wood or whatever you want to, cook or smoke or grill on, that's an awesome steak. Absolutely amazing. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing if you like the content. Make sure to hit that bell for notifications to get my future videos. Give a thumbs up. Please leave an awesome comment. And with that being said, well, I would say I would enjoy the rest of this, but this is about what I got left of this steak. And yeah, I'll enjoy this. All right, anyway, we'll catch you on the next cook. Thanks for watching.